I was never gonna come back to this game, but I got a comment from this guy asking for more Revolution Idol content. So Joshua, this video is for you. In this video, I thought it'd be fun to rank every single phase and different thing you do in the game. We start from the base, like the regular type of idle game stuff, to the point of which where I am now. The base, the first section, I think that's easily A tier. I mean, you can't really go wrong with a classic type of idle game kind of setup. It is very satisfying to watch the circles slowly spin faster and slowly get more filled up, especially when the red ones get completely circlified. Nothing better than that. Next up we have Prestige. This one is a little bit more harder. It's basic. I feel like you can't go wrong with it. It's very common in idle games. I think this is a strong B tier, you know? It's not really the best, but you know, it's not bad. It's solid. Next up we have Promotions. I like Promotions. I feel like since Prestige and Promotions are very similar, the Promotions are a little bit more unique. I feel like this one is a higher B tier than the Prestige. Next up we have Infinity. The first out of the three, you know, the Unities and the Eternities, this one I would say is the worst by itself. If you don't look at the other stuff it does, it doesn't give any unique bonuses for having IP. It just gives you IP to buy from the Infinity Tree, but alone it doesn't do anything. So I think this is a C tier. Next up we have the Infinity Tree. This one is nice, but it is slow. It is very slow, especially at the start. However, it does speed up. It is still very slow. It's not the slowest part in the game. We'll get to that eventually. But I feel like this one is definitely better than Infinity alone. So I'm gonna have to put that at B. Next up, we have Automations. Now, do I even need to say anything? This is obviously S tier. The fact that you don't have to do anything anymore. You can just let it run itself instead of having to like monitor it, making sure it's working perfectly. Now it just does it on its own. And while it's not like as detailed as one would like to be, it is way better than just to do it all the time. And with automation comes generators. Generators are fun. They are in the same same boat with the Infinity Tree, where it takes a long time because it costs Infinity points, and especially in the beginning it takes forever. Is it better than the Infinity Tree? I'm not sure. I don't think I can put generators in the same category as the Infinity Tree, because you know, it's just, this one is a little bit more bland. This one has some style to it, some flair. This one is, you know, it's fine, but you know, it's a little bit boring. Next up we have challenges. Challenges are interesting because they are slower, but they allow you to break Infinity, and that is the biggest jump in Infinity production. So therefore I feel like you have to put it at A tier. You can't go wrong with a break in anything in this game. It really is like, that's when you start to jump it. As well, not for Unities because it doesn't really do anything, but for this it's definitely nice. Next up we have Stars. Stars are, I feel, fun. This is the last upgrade in the Infinity Tree. I think they are, you know, fun, especially when you get a lot of the bottom upgrades of the star system. It jumps extremely. It's very satisfying. This is a low A tier or a high B tier. I have to say low A tier on this one. Next up we have Eternities. Eternities give big bonus to a lot of stuff. It has milestones, that's very fun. So I feel like this is an A tier easily. Next up we have Animals. This one is a toughie. Doesn't really feel rewarding, especially in the first 4x4 animals. It's a little tough to get into. I can't really say that it's a B tier. It's gonna have to be a C tier for its slowness and the lack of feeling of progress from it. Next up we have the Eternity challenges. These one are annoying as shit, because not only do you need to do all of them, you need to do them all 5 times. It is extremely annoying, but I'm gonna have to put this at D tier. Next up, we have supernovas. Now, supernovas, as for me, are so satisfying. I don't know what it is about supernovas, but just hitting that yellow button, watching the big number go up, it's the best feeling out of everything this game has done for me. I don't know why, but for me, this has to be an S tier. Up next, we have Laboratory. This one is interesting. It's very unique, and it has a lot of experimentality, except it really doesn't, because only 4 of the upgrades are actually worth getting, and 2 of them get really phased out by the time you get to Unities. By the time you get to Unities, you only use multi-gen boost and the exponent boost. The other ones really don't matter. But it's a big boost to exponent and generators. It's nice. It's a B tier. It's definitely a B tier. Next up, we have Dilation. Nothing is worse than having to play the game slower than it already is. I know that the point is you play it slower, and then the score you get at the end is the DP income you get. But it's very annoying to deal with, especially since the upgrades are so expensive. You need to wait forever, what it feels like. I'm gonna have to put this at D tier, guys. Now this one, unlike the Dilation, this one is, I feel, way more rewarding. It gives way bigger bonuses and is very nice when you figure it out. This one is very complex and hard to understand. I looked up guides to actually beat this section because I could not figure out the best optimal setup, and God knows I was not gonna do it myself because I am lazy. There is a lot of grinding involved. You have to get a lot of eternities and animal points, but you typically just get them with different setups of the DTPG. Therefore, I can't put this higher than B. Next up, we have Unities. Unities give big boosts to a lot of stuff. It's very nice, and it has a very unique system. Therefore, I'm gonna have to put it at S tier for the uniqueness and the boost that it does give. Next up, we have the astrology sign planet system thing. This thing is fun, but hard to understand at first, but easy to understand as you go along. You learn that the different colors do different things. You'll typically learn what they do. I feel like this is, while complex, easy to learn. So I'm gonna actually have to put this at A tier. This is I really like that system. Next up, we have trials. I actually like these trials because you don't need to do them 5 times. That is how low the bar is. It does give big bonuses, especially after you completed 6 in one group. It is an A tier, accidentally correctly. Next up, we have donuts. These ones are very nice. They give game speed bonus, luck bonus, quality, XP factor. It's nice. It's very solid, very easy to understand. It is a little bit hard to get in the early game. A tier. Next up, we have the planet shop. This is where you buy the merging, enhancing, redistribution, and sacrificing. These things are nice, but the problem is most of them are useless. Redistribution and sacrificing are the only ones you'll be doing in the late game. Therefore, it's a B tier. Next up, we have the attack. This thing is a pain in the ass in the early attack phases. It is so slow. Either you have to wait like several days to get enough gold to worth unifying again, or you use time flux, which is fine, but it's also, time flux. It doesn't get up very easily. So therefore, while it gets easier later in the game, I'm gonna have to put this at D tier. Next up, we have relics. I think relics are fun, they give good boosts, even though the gold you get is from the attacks. I would say this is definitely better. It is very annoying to get enough gold to upgrade it. It is good, fun, annoying to get, and for that reason, it's a C tier for me. Next up, we have minerals. This thing is so slow, and it does not get better. It is so slow. No matter how satisfying it is to be able to upgrade to the next thing or get enough refine points, it is still so annoying and I hate it. It's a D tier. And last, probably least, is the refine tree. This thing is in the same boat with the minerals. It is so slow. It is slower than the minerals. When you get to level 70, you get a refine point. But things are so expensive in the refine tree. It's like you're forced to use time flux in order to get more refine points to even be worth going through a refine prestige. It is so annoying. I wish it was a little bit faster and therefore I could put it higher, but I can't. It's another D tier. No matter how good the bonuses are, it's a D tier. I'm not gonna make any more videos on this game, but if you want some, I recommend Kosh, who has a very extensive series, like scarily so. I am worried about this man. So if you want guides or just want to watch some Revolution Idol content, I recommend him. And if you just want a fun episode once that is shorter and not 50 episodes, Waligug's Revolution Idol video is pretty good, and I would recommend that. That's gonna be the end of this video. If you agree or disagree with my tier list, please let me know. While I do think that these things are my opinion, I will say that the game is overall good and enjoyable, but it is a very big grind to get through, no matter what you think. That's gonna be the tier list, and that's gonna be this video. Bye bye. You better like the video, Joshua.